What do we have here? Asymmetric battle, a new ranked battle season, technical improvements and other news. Close test 12.5. I guess 12.4 is then pretty much finalized, and it's coming this soon, right? Soon, yes. Okay, let's check out some of the main new features of the coming update. Asymmetric battle. The asymmetric battle type will return in update 12.5. This time, a team of 6 players using tier 9 to 10 ships will fight against 12 tier 7 and 8 bots. Battles will take place in a standard battle and domination mode. I mean, this is a nice change of pace, I guess, from standard co-op. I don't know why they haven't done this earlier. For people who enjoy co-op, getting to power fantasy play a strong ship against a bunch of lower tier ships is probably pretty fun. Like, I don't know who's no one particularly good is probably going to be that interested unless the rewards are good. But I could see comfier plays to grind tier 9, for example, or people who enjoy co-op might enjoy this quite a bit. How can you enjoy co-op? Dude, not everyone is a tryhard. Not everyone cares about PvP. Some people just want to chill and sail around in their ships and blast a bit of other ships. It is what it is. I don't mind that because this is very easy to implement. They're literally using the same maps. They're just tweaking the bot opposition. So, this is just a good thing, honestly. For the people who care about it, I don't see a problem. So I don't see a problem. I never understood why people are angry at other people for playing co-op. Like, it's a problem if they start voicing their opinions about game balance if they're co-op mains. Like, if you play co-op, game balance is completely irrelevant because, like, bots are they're bots. They don't do anything. I only get annoyed when co-op players start talking about tweaking ships, balancing ships, and game balance in general because they have no idea what they're talking about. But when it comes to just in playing, what's wrong with if you want to enjoy co-op, then enjoy co-op. What the fuck? It's your time to spend. Does it impact your game? Exactly. It has no impact on my game if all they do is play co-op. I don't care. Let them enjoy it. Yeah, they're just using the same map, but just pumping out a bunch of opponents. Yeah, I can see this being cool. I can also see a lot of potatoes killing themselves here. Players having fun, not on my watch. True. In this new iteration, you won't need to earn battle tokens to participate. Asymmetric battle will be immediately available to those who own Tier 9 and Tier 10 ships. It will not be possible to participate as a part of a division. Bots in asymmetric battles will have improved AI. They will start playing more positionally, rush into close combat less often, and distribute themselves better around key areas. The same changes will affect the AI of bots in the training room. Yo! This is really nice. Also, chat, training room. I wonder if we could make some training room challenges. We used to I'd organize community battles every now and then. If they put smarter AI into place, I'm tempted to organize some community battles where we do like you have to play something like a tier 5 cruiser, and then we put shit like Schlieffens on the bots team, and instead of being dented Schlieffens, they're like smart Schlieffen players. Well, smart and smart, but like, and then you have to try to win and shit. We could easily organize community battles with a smarter AI. That could be fun. Oh no, this is all good. I like all of this. I like all of it. This is fun. Finally getting the AI, advanced AI in the training room is honestly, this change is, to me, more important than all these others. Because I don't care too much about all this other stuff. I mean, it can be a nice way to grind, but organizing community battles with an improved AI can be a lot of fun. Because you can make some really, really crazy challenges. You can make some really crazy challenges. So this can be fun. Like, we can literally make a challenge mode, chat. We'll do it someday. Once this patch hits, we'll do it someday on stream. We'll make like a challenge mode, increasingly more difficult scenarios that you have to overcome. Yeah, no, this could be fun. This could be fun. We'll do that. I'll keep that in mind. We'll do some stream event or something. Anyway, bot improvements. In addition to the above changes, additional improvements will be made. Like I'll I'll post about it on Discord. We can plan it on Discord. Yeah, for those who are not on my Discord, just like there's links somewhere. I have links everywhere to my Discord. You'll find it. We can organize it on Discord once the patch hits and make a bunch of scenarios. We could even make some historical scenarios, like Guadalcanal scenarios and stuff like that. Oh shit! Yeah, there's so much options now. If the bots aren't completely stupid, there's so many options, things we can make. Yeah. No, we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, improved collision avoidance system against both. Oh, here's the bot improvements. Improved collision avoidance system against both islands and other bots. Similar to the training room bots, those in co-op battles will reverse if they collide with an island. Bots will try to ram enemy ships less often. Huh. Flamu, will you stop saying things can be fun in WoWs? You know things go wrong when you say it's fun. Yeah, I'm sorry. Bot Mogami will still try to torp his teammates though. Yep. Historically accurate Mogami players, man. There's a lot of them. In update 12.5, the 12th season ranked battles will begin, in which it will be possible to participate using ships of all types. Battles in all leagues will take place in 6 vs 6 format. Yo, they caught up to us, chat. They finally caught up to us. They finally figured out that people were sitting in silver, grinding their tier 8 and tier 9 ships, having a good time, avoiding subs, generally avoiding CVs, avoiding super ships, just having a good time grinding their ships and enjoying themselves. And Wargaming was like, you will not avoid our cancer. Our cancer is here to infect every part of this game, and God forbid you avoid our tier 10 subs and tier 10 CVs. We will not allow this. So now it's the most boring ranked season in all of history, where you play the same goddamn ship from bronze rank 10 to gold rank 1. The same ships the entire way through. Holy shit. Dude, I was smiling too much, man. That's what it was. I was reading the start of the Devblog. I was too happy. I was smiling too much. I was seeing potential fun in the future, and Wargaming was like, none of that. Fucking, we stop it right now. None of that shit. No fun allowed. God damn it. Reality check. In the 12th season, the rule for saving a star in case of defeat is the same for all leagues. The star will be saved only by the top player of the team. Okay, so it's save a star across every season. Cool. So there will be no improvement in gameplay anymore. It's just... yikes. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I guess we don't play. I guess we don't play much ranked next season, man. Starting with update 12. Yeah, subs are gonna save so many stars. They get such an XP bonus. Dude, you can sail into a cap with a sub, and you probably save your star because you get so much XP. Wow, we're not playing. Wow, we're not playing ranked. Holy shit, we're not playing ranked. Starting with 8.12.5, ranked battles will support a restriction system for specific ships and ship types similar to brawls and clan battles. With the system in place, we'll be able to introduce and change restriction during the course of the season. Okay, how can they restrict all subs and CVs? Like COTS does? I love that Wargaming tries to present this game as a competitive game, and then you look at COTS lists of like banned and restricted ships, and it's like, holy shit, they do not play the same game we do, chan. They do not play the same game we do. They have a completely different game. Like, look at ship limitations in COTS. Look. Ship limitations. Limited to 2, limited to 1, limited to 0, completely banned. Battleships limited to 2, submarine and carriers completely removed. Like, they have a fucking Excel sheet of limitations to make the game tolerable in a competitive environment. Because the game is so broken at top tier. Dude. They know exactly how to balance the game. They literally have COTS for that. But everyone else gets to suffer their shit show, man. God damn it. Technical improvements. The end of battle and transition to post-battle victory will become smoother. This will address the inconvenience of battle ending too abruptly, often interrupting exciting engagements. Wait, what does this mean? Does it mean that you win and then the game goes on for a few more seconds and then you transition to the screen? Or something? Maybe. Maybe. Lista announced new tournament breakthrough on tier 8 chips, subs included. Jesus, is it Russian only? After one of the teams reaches the conditions for victory or in case of a draw, a text message will appear on the screen and the battle will last for a few more seconds before transitioning to the results screen. Okay, the battle will last for a few more seconds before transitioning to the results. During the stated time, players will be able to perform actions that will not affect the outcome of the battle, but can affect their personal result. For example, the damage dealt during this time will be counted. Oh shit. Okay, so damage numbers go up even more now. Change the matchmaker settings for battles with tier 1 to 5 ships. Now the matchmaker limits softening and accordingly the possibility to fill battles with bots will happen sooner. Oh no, chat. They combined the new player queue and they still don't have enough players. Now they're moving it all the way to, it used to be tier 1 to 3. Now it's tier 1 to 5. That's, no one is playing low tier anymore. Millions of players, by the way. Thriving game. Jesus. Truly. Bro. Oof. This is not a good sign. This is really not a good sign. Fill battles with the possibility to fill battles with bots will happen sooner. That's a oof. That's a oof. You think they are testing the improved bots to add them to high tiers as the player base numbers get worse? Oh shit. That's why they're working on the AI. That's why they're suddenly working on the bots. That's why they're suddenly adding the bots to the training room. That's why the whole AI test. That's why they're testing the AI. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ah, fuck. I didn't even think of that, but that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Jesus. And you can and then they add this patch. They're adding the ability to instantly queue to the next game as you die, and you know for a fact they did that because there's not enough players to keep the queue going. Otherwise, no way they would allow that. Otherwise, Jesus, look, there's a lot of red flags. This is a fucking Soviet moon landing by now. Like there's red flags everywhere. When will one of these red flags like slap Wargaming in the face and make them go, hey? Maybe perhaps we should slightly change our approach to how we're developing this game. Holy shit. Content additions and changes. To celebrate US Independence Day, the following content is added. Standard and premium Wings of Liberty containers. Okay. Cool, I guess. Permanent camo. Risen from the ashes for West Virginia and Thunderbird for Halford. Wow, they really want to sell that hybrid piece of shit, don't they? Okay, that looks really... That does not look... This looks pretty okay, but this looks... what is that face, man? Okay, that looks pretty little. I kind of didn't mind this part, but yikes. That's a bit yikes. Oh my... Wow. Okay. Pokemon. Kinda. Oh, Resident. Oh, sorry. Red Alert 2. Red Alert 2, yeah. Holy shit. Container composition. Cool. Georgia and Halford, 0.1%. Georgia have 1% chance. 5% chance of this. Okay. So buy your way to tier 9 premiums, Pog. Name in bold looks dented. Yep. Excessive is the word I'd use for this. Yeah. The following items were also added to the game. Commanders Leo Gradwell for British ships, Grigory Spiridov for Soviet ships, Felix von Par and Nikos Thalassinos for European ships. Okay. Permanent camo. Star ornament for Minsk and perpetual engine from Jaeger. That looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It's okay. It's not that bad. Jesus, perpetual engine. What the fuck, steampunk? Okay. Did they make this because of people memeing so much about them adding a goddamn tier World War One ship into like tier 9? Is this their response to it? It totally belongs in tier 9, trust. Just look. They want to hide the tier 1 hull, right? PQ-17 expendable camo. Yeah, looks okay. Okay, flags. Chamomile, Conquest of Mediterranean, Madrinas X World of Warship. Oh god, is Madrinas coming to... Are they some sort of... Isn't Madrinas one of those... What is it? Is it one of those shitty energy drinks or is it one of those shitty coffees? I don't remember which one it was. It was one or the other. Or I don't remember if it was Madrinas was shitty or just overpriced. 8-pointed star, PQ-17. PQ-17 is cool. Does this mean they're gonna do something for PQ-17? Because that's an interesting. I'm surprised. Do they think PQ? I'm surprised. Like, this looks like a celebration for PQ-17, and I mean, I wouldn't exactly call it a celebration for the countries in question. It was a fucking disaster. Well, isn't it literally known as the fucking disaster? Yeah, it's a fucking complete disaster for them. I could see there being like German or even like Nazi flags. They never put Nazi flag, but I could see there being German and Kriegsmarine flags here because this was a great fucking success for Germany. But this was complete fucking disaster for all the countries in question. What? PQ-17 was a complete fuck up. Why would anyone want to celebrate that? Why would they celebrate that? Yeah, look, Convoy PQ-17. Where is it? The Convoy was the first large joint Anglo-American naval operation under British command, and the merchant ships were left without escorts. They were attacked by Luftwaffe aircrafts and U-boats, and of the 35 ships, only 11 reached their destination, delivering 70,000 short tons, 64,000 metric tons of cargo. The convoy disaster demonstrated the difficulty of passing adequate supplies through the Arctic, especially during the summer midnight sun. This was literally a jerk. Like, how many? They lost 5 aircraft. They sunk 24 merchant ships. Why would the Allies want to fucking celebrate PQ-17? Commemorate? I guess. Commemoration makes sense. Some sort of commemoration makes sense, but like... I'm not sure, like... It was just a fuck up. Like... You don't generally commemorate fuck ups that way. Texas celebrate the Alamos or shrug. Do they celebrate Market Garden anywhere? I don't know. Celebrating the Great Sub implementation, I guess. Hmm. Can we get like a badge with hood exploding? Can that be the next one? Like UK flags and then an exploding hood in the middle. Maybe that's poor taste, kind of like that one. I don't know. I'd use that all the time. Picnic by the sea container and commander's suitcase premium container. Mm. Picnic by the sea container composition. Okay. Market gardening is remembered every year because in the end half the country was liberated. Okay, I mean I guess they did do something positive during that. Unlike PQ-17, that was just a tragedy. It taught a lot of lessons though, to be fair. Interesting. Honestly, of this, the most both the best and the worst part about this entire devblog was the AI changes. I mean, I'm happy because we can make a lot of cool scenarios in training rooms. I'm sad because we realize that this ties in with um, the problem of not having enough players in the game. So you win some, lose some, but we'll look at the silver lining and we'll celebrate this devlog and be happy about the addition of better AI bots in training rooms. Yep.